decided to continue on that note here in the 90-day ECOM challenge. We decided to continue by teaching some more about viral videos. So before I get started, since I'm going live here in Salt Lake City, let's make sure that you guys can see me and that you can hear me all right. Let's make sure before I go any further that you can see me and that you can hear me and that we are showing up all right, okay? So I know we got a lot of videos in there. Let me refresh the group. I know some of you will start jumping on and seeing us here in just a minute. It looks like I'm getting some thumbs up that it's coming in all right, so we will let this go. Okay, so here's the deal. I'll try to be as specific as possible, and what I want to focus on is products and videos, okay? Products and videos. So ideally, I want to focus on products that would be better sold as videos, okay? Products that would be better sold as videos. So when you're over here in, let's say, AliExpress, and we'll kind of open that up in a new tab, but when you cut over to AliExpress and go look at products or whatever it might be, you know, there's some products that would just do a lot better if they were sold as a video. And that's the thing, is that a lot of you are using pictures and not making sales when videos would be far better for you. I am getting a little bit of feedback that the page is just frozen. True, that might be frozen. My internet connection here seems to be pretty bad. Let me see if I can, this might pause it real quick, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and try to, professional knife sharpener. Well, here's a picture of a knife sharpener, but this picture doesn't do it any justice. Either does this one. Because what's really going to do it justice is actually watching the knife get sharpened, right? And showing how sharp it is. In fact, if you take a dull knife, if you did a video and took a dull knife and showed how it could barely even cut through something, and then use this knife sharpener, and then suddenly it's cutting through amazing, then that would sell the video a little bit better. So you see there's just, in every category, this is just cooking as an example. Okay, in every single category, you're going to find products that can be sold a little bit better with videos. And so that's kind of what I want you to do, is I want you to kind of look at products that maybe could be sold better. These knife sharpeners are a great example. You know, these products are very inexpensive. This one's $1.22 with $1.80 for e-package shipping. Great rating. So right here, you can get this kitchen sharpening knife tool right here. Okay, so you can get this one right here and literally just do a video for it. And if not do a video, then find a video. Go find a video. So all these knife sharpeners are a very, very great idea. Here's a hand protector when you're cutting food, but you see this picture just doesn't do it any justice. So for viral videos, what you're looking for is you're looking for a video that will basically do the selling for you. I remember seeing a video on, it was like a watermelon. It was like a basic like watermelon slicer. There you go, watermelon slicer. I remember seeing a video like something real basic like this. So here's a watermelon slicer. You know, everybody can relate to watermelon. And then here's a little thing taking a picture of basically a piece of watermelon, a slice of watermelon coming out, right? Very, very simple, but it doesn't do it justice. None of these do it justice. So if you found a product like this one, $1.59 with $1.37 shipping for this utensil, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to see if there's a video that you might be able to use to market this. And so the next step is you're going to go over to YouTube and wherever, Google, we can actually pull up Google as well, and just type in like watermelon slicer, okay? And you can start to see all these different videos like how to cut a watermelon, you know, the world's best watermelon slicer. So you see all these different videos of these products. Look at all these different videos. So look at all these people that are doing reviews of this product at home. Now, here's a couple options. One is you should do a review. You should order this product yourself. So what you do is you basically find, okay, here's a watermelon slicer, stainless steel. So what you could do is you could go over here to Amazon and order a stainless steel, let's see, stainless steel watermelon slicer, okay? You could find it, try to find the same one. You know, you might have to really look at the picture and you might have to look really close at whatever one. You see this one has the 4 little indents right there. You might want to, like, whatever one is you want to sell, you might want to look closely at the pictures and really take a look at it to make sure you get the same one. So that's kind of what the pictures look like there. It's that shape. You might be able to see it's got a bunch of ridges on one side. You can see close up, right? So you just want to make sure you have like the same, at least close to the same one. And so you could see, you know, you could kind of see like this one has 3 little lines in it. It's not exactly the same. This one has This one has 4, but has a lot more there. You're looking for one that's a little bit closer to the exact same one, as much as possible. Now this one, this one has the 4 right there. Looks like this one might be a good one. And you can see even it's pretty cheap. So you come over here, and this is available Amazon Prime, which means you can get very quick delivery. You see it's essentially about the same product, right? So you can order this yourself, add it to cart, order it, very inexpensive to Amazon Prime to your own home. Now that you've ordered this to your own home, you now have this product that you can basically, that's only going to cost you $3 for you to sell it on your store. So now that you have this product, you can do a video with it or do some sort of fun video. So you go over here to YouTube and you basically see what people are doing. How to cut watermelon, slicer test and review. See, they're doing like a how-to video. So you can click on this and you can kind of see like it's a how-to video, right? So let's see if we can go back a little bit. And the reason, because how-to videos are very, very popular. I don't know if this is going to play. So if not, then we'll just, don't worry about it. You can always just go look at your own. But like, look at this, like here's a gadget to open up avocados. So here's a slicing of a watermelon. I don't know if you could see it, but just something so simple. You could do something like this, very, very simple. Just show yourself show yourself slicing from watermelon and then grabbing a piece like that and then go put the piece on a plate. And then it's that simple. You can do all of this yourself, okay? It's very simple to do. Here's an orange peel trick. Here's what can you cut with an egg slicer. So this shows you like, an example here is, this shows you like what can you cut with an egg slicer. And it says use an egg slicer to cut different food. It's a fun kitchen utensil tip. So here's an egg slicer. So you can look at this egg slicer. There's a video showing all the stuff. So you can go back over here and find, let's say instead of watermelon slicer, you can go here and see if they have egg slicers for sale and try to find one that's similar to the one that's in the video, right? And then once you find one that's similar to one that's in the video, and you got to maybe like look and see exactly what kind they're using. So they're using kind of like this stainless steel one. Sometimes in the show more description, they even link to where you can buy it. So sometimes you want to go through and look to see if they actually link to it. But you want to basically get like the best picture you can and kind of see how it works. You can see how it opens like that, and it kind of closes down on it. The little wires close down on it. Look at all the things you can cut. So the point is, a video like this, if you show multiple uses of what something like this could do on a simple close-up video, you could slice all of this kind of stuff. Then what happens is now you have like somebody's going to be more willing and more likely to purchase something like this. So that's really what you want to look for. You want to go through and you want to see like what kind of egg slicers there are, what kind of different stuff. And this one right here looks a lot like it. Okay, so here's this essentially this egg slicer, and your cost is $1.41. Color silver, total price of $1.41. Go over here, choose e-packet shipping. Your total cost is $2.79. So this qualifies for a free plus shipping offer. So basically, you could do a video, use an existing video, or do a video with a free plus shipping offer. But see, these pictures just don't do it justice. If you try to sell it with this picture, it just really won't sell. That's the thing. People try to sell stuff and it just won't sell. But this will sell with a video, especially if the video shows like here you are cutting strawberries. It's cuts a kiwi. What else can you cut? Cuts an avocado. All kinds of stuff. So it really does a good job. A video like this shows how you can cut all kinds of things. Cuts mushrooms, cheese, for pizza. And so it's pretty cool when you see like what kind of things it can cut, right? So that's an example of what you're looking to do. You're looking to basically try to find creative videos online, and then you can basically, some of them you can use if they're not too trademark infringing or copyright infringing, but you can always just quickly come over here to Amazon and then go here and do egg slicer, and then try to look for the same egg slicer. It looks like this is it right here. Chef's grade egg slicer, $16.95. That one might be a little bit too expensive, so let's go down and let's see if we can find a cheaper one. That was a sponsored link. Let's see if we can find the same one even a little bit cheaper. Okay, here's one right here. $16.95 is a chef's grade one, and maybe we'll use that one. Okay, here's a chef craft one. It's not on Amazon Prime though, so that won't come very fast. What you're looking for is you're looking for a fast delivery, usually like an Amazon Prime one, and you can kind of see like, okay, there's this one here, $2.69. Same kind of thing. So what you're doing is you're looking, you can buy it yourself, buy one that's similar to the one that you want, the one that you're going to be selling, and then buy it, have it delivered in a couple days, do your own video showing, maybe you make your own video and say, here's 10 common foods you can cut with an egg slicer. And then what you're going to do is you're going to post that video on YouTube, and then you're going to post it on Facebook. Now, when you have a video like that, you can basically go and you can, once you have a video, you can come over here to Facebook and go to create a page for it. So you're going to go over and you guys know how to do this. You've seen all my other videos, whatever. But you can go and you can create a page for your brand or product, and let's make it a kitchen product. So let's see, kitchen and cooking, and let's say your page name is be like let's call this Kitchen Hacks 101, okay? And then you create a page, Kitchen Hacks 101. You're going to find a little picture for it. So let's just do like kitchen hacks or cooking hacks or whatever it might be. You're going to find a little picture to put as your profile picture. It doesn't matter what it is, just something that looks cooking related, something that stands out. We'll see. Dun, dun, dun. I don't see anything great. Maybe this one, 8 simple kitchen hacks. We'll just use this one for now. 8 simple kitchen hacks. View the image. And let's go grab that real quick. Let's see, right around there. Okay, hold on. I'm doing this in real time on a slow computer. 8 kitchen hacks. Save. Okay, I'm building my kitchen hacks page. I'm going to add a picture right here. Let's upload a photo. 8 kitchen hacks. And then as far as a cover, let's do, kitchen, cooking, wallpaper. Let's see if we can find something just real simple. Something cool looking. Happy kitchen, maybe. Dun, dun, dun. Look at all this cool kitchen wallpaper. Something cooking related that's real simple, because we're going to do a cooking video. And I don't know how far I'm going to get with the actual cooking video, but you could just grab something, save that image as, save it, go back, and okay, we just added a profile picture. You guys know how to do this. I don't want to spend the whole time making a Facebook fan page, but you guys know how to do it. Oh man, I'm not able to save these YouTube videos, unfortunately. Let me see if I can find a quick one. I'm trying to download one real quick. Let's see. Okay, if you ever want to make your own video, it's even better. But if you ever want to download one, just go to Google and go to like download YouTube video. You just do a simple search for download YouTube video. The first link that came up, paste the YouTube link and download it. Let me see if I can get a low quality one. How to cut watermelon. We'll see if this one will load fast for us since I'm on slow Wi-Fi. And then here's my page, 8 simple kitchen hacks. And let's do this one. Let's see what happens. So, and then I got my happy kitchen. And there we go, save. So just like this, I mean, look at how simple this is. I got 8 simple kitchen hacks. I got my happy kitchen, kitchen hacks 101. I've got a fan page up and running. It looks smooth. Now all I got to do is I got to go over here and I've got to go upload a photo or a video of something. Now in this case you would make one. I'm just going to do like an example. Here's this how to cut watermelon one that I just downloaded. I'm going to crop it real quick just because, let's see, I want to make it real short. You guys probably can't see I don't know if you can see the cropping or not. So I apologize if you can't see the cropping that I'm doing. Let's see. Edit, split the clip. Maybe I could show this to you. Actually, I don't know if I can. Let me actually try to show you what I'm doing really quick. Let's see if this works. Okay. You should be able to see my QuickTime. All I did was I basically came in here to QuickTime, and you can take the clip and you could split it in QuickTime if you wanted to. So, and there's lots of resources besides just QuickTime, but you can come in here and you can trim the clip. So you can basically come in here on QuickTime, find a spot where you want to start the video. Let's just start it here. Now, normally I wouldn't even use this one. Plus, it has this person's domain name on it, so I probably wouldn't even use it. But just to show you as an example, start it right where it's like going to start cutting, something like that. And then what I'll do is I'll edit and I'll split the clip like right there. Boom. So that's what you would do. You'd basically find like an area right there to split the clip. In this case, I don't care so much. Because of time, I'm just going to upload it just to show you. I don't need to make a whole thing. But you'd upload the video. I'd probably make it short. And if I'm going to use somebody else's, I'm going to make sure to either give them credit or not use their actual full video. I want to use like a little bit. And if it's a generic video, then who knows. But I would say something like, I would say, you know, do you love watermelon like we do? Check out this nifty watermelon slicer, and how simple. Check out this nifty watermelon slicer and how easy and effective it is. And then get your own watermelon slicer free here. And then you could have your like little short link, you know, your little short link to your watermelon slicer. So yourstore.com/watermelon slicer, whatever your link is. Okay? Watermelon slicer free. Now, why did I say free? Because you can give it away free, plus just, you know, get your watermelon slicer free. Just pay S&H. You know, something like that. There you go. Get your own watermelon slicer free. So, you know, something like this. We could do like, you know, you can shorten it around if you could play around with this a little bit, but you have a video here. Once the video is loaded, it gives you like a bunch of different thumbnails you can choose. Now you're going to want to choose a thumbnail if you can, whatever. Go through the list and see if you can choose one that looks really good, that captures the moment a little bit pretty well. If not, you can go make your own. Let's see. What would get people? I think this one right here might get people hungry, so we'll just use that one. And just like this, let's say watermelon slicer kitchen hack. All right, and then there you go. Then you can publish this. So now it takes a minute to publish it. It's going to upload the video. But now you have a fan page, Kitchen Hacks 101. And I'm doing this on a slow internet connection. You guys, like I can't even like load stuff in the background. Here's a slow internet connection. Kitchen Hacks 101, we just created a page, created a profile picture, created a cover photo. We're in the process of uploading a video. It's preparing it. This video can sell stuff. You can put your link to your store with the watermelon slicer. You can do all of this, right? And now that you have this page and this watermelon slicer, once this loads, now what you can do is you can run a boosted post to it using that viral video strategy. So here it is, boom. Now again, I would have cut this short to make it like a little viral video. We didn't cut it just for the sake of time right now, but I would have cut this thing short. And again, I probably would have just made my own. I would have made my own and just made like a little 30-second video that loops 3 or 4 times. And so now, but now that you have this, now you can go to your Facebook ads account and you can go place an ad, and now you've created this new page, this Kitchen Hacks page, so now your page should show up, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with an engagement ad. The reason you're gonna start with an engagement is the first thing you're gonna wanna do is get some video views. So we're gonna call this one Watermelon Slicer, and then we're just gonna call this one cooking keywords, people interested in cooking, okay? All we're gonna do is we're gonna run a page post engagement ad for like $5 to your whatever your target markets are. Let's go with you know, United Kingdom. Let's go with Australia, New Zealand, Canada. That should be enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically go in here, choose some cities, choose everybody, it doesn't matter, detailed targeting. We could just do something like a cooking keyword, okay? There's a lot of people interested in cooking. We might want to do like recipes. You might want to see like what kind of words come up. Hold on one second. There's somebody's... Peter,
Yeah.
people are saying they can't see my screen. Are you seeing that? I just had somebody text me saying they can't see my screen. Tell me if you can see it now. Tell me if that fixes anything.
What is this beyond?
My Facebook ads.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you that just texted me and said you couldn't see my screen, you know what? My internet connection is so slow, it's just hanging up. I don't get it. I guess it's just hanging up. But here we have basically creating, if for just what I did was I just basically, that video, I just uploaded the video. You didn't miss anything. All I did was I uploaded the video with a description, chose a thumbnail, and then I'm going to place an ad to it. So I come over here and I place an ad, and there's like just different interests you could choose. Let's choose like recipes. All people in these top 5 countries, recipes. That's 81 million people. That's even too much. Let's go in a little bit. Let's get it a little bit more narrow. Instead of recipes, let's go like, let's dig it down, narrow the audience. Let's get down to like 10 million. So let's say recipes. I wonder if we could just choose watermelon and see how many people are interested in watermelon. Look at that, 3.7 million people. So let's just maybe even just start with watermelon. 7 million people interested in watermelon. So we'll just do watermelon for now. Page post engagement ad to watermelon. And we're going to edit the placements. And what we're going to do is instead of all these places, we're just going to do like the mobile news feed. So we're just going to do feeds. Cut out everything else. Just do feeds right there. Okay, we could do mobile and desktop. That's fine. And then over here, change the budget to $5 a day, like we've been doing, and continue. Okay, so when it comes to use existing posts, I created that page called Kitchen Hacks. And there it is. It shows up. So here's the post I just made. Some of you maybe didn't see this. Some of you did. Check out this nifty watermelon slicer and how easy and effective it is. Get your own watermelon slicer free. Just pay S&H. And then you just put whatever your link is. yourstore.com/watermelon slicer free. Or you can use a bit.ly link or whatever it is. And we have just pay S&H. And then here's a little video that we have. And again, just for examples, I'm just using this one for a quick example. But I would actually make my own. I would just order this. 2 days later, just grab my iPhone and make a quick video. Just showing showing the product. And say, hey, here's a quick review. Look at how easy this product is. Okay, I'm going to do a page post engagement ad to run some video views for this, whatever. You can track conversions if you want. That's fine. And then I'm going to run a $5 ad just to boost this post. Now, after you run a $5 ad, what we'll do in a future training is we'll teach you, once you get engagement on your videos, what you're going to do is you're going to use the post ID. You're going to use that post ID from Facebook. From that post. Let's go back here to Kitchen Hacks, or that new page that we just built, Kitchen Hacks 101. You're going to go in here and you're going to use this post ID for this page you just made, 8 Simple Kitchen Hacks. We just made this page. You're going to use this post ID here, and I'm going to show you how you can run, after you boost it and get a bunch of views on it, maybe get it tens of thousands of views, real cheap, real cheap. Then what you're going to do is you're going to run conversion ads to it. So you're going to basically get it to go viral a little bit, get some engagement, get a lot of likes, shares, and comments. And then after it's done that, then we're going to do another training where I'm going to show you how to be able to run conversion ads to it. Once you've got the video, some social proof with a lot of views and stuff like that, then you're going to hit conversion ads. That's when it starts blowing up. That's when you can start making sales from it. So you invest a little bit of money in page post engagement to make this, instead of just being a blank brand new post, you give it a little bit of value. Make it a value post. Okay, and what I would have done is I would do a short video, like 30 seconds, that basically just shows this part. Look at how simple that part is, the little slicing, cutting, putting on a plate. Slicing, cutting, putting it on the plate, okay? And that's all you got to do. Make your own video, slice it, cut it, put it on the plate. It's pretty simple, and people want the result. And this is why it doesn't sell well on a picture, but it sells great on video, because you can show people time and time again. So just get good at doing this. Go grab a couple watermelons from the store, make it, boom. Have fun with it anyways. Use the product yourself because you like it. And then make your little video. And if you don't want to do it, have one of your kids do it or something like that. See how simple this is? Just grab this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, cut it. Boom. Grab the little piece, put it on a plate. Grab the piece. This little piece, this little thing that he's doing right here, I would just grab that part right there. And that's it. And then I would be done. Because it just shows how clean this is and it shows how well it works. Okay? So instead of using the full video, I would do that. Now, once the video starts getting some views to it, again, run website conversion ads. And the conversion ads is what's going to sell. So you can do this with anything. We talked about doing it with an egg slicer right here. You know, So you go to YouTube and you look for ideas for egg slicer. And you look for like all these cool things. What can you cut with an egg slicer? You know, well, what else can it cut? You know, so let you use an egg slicer and just come up with like 10 things you can cut around the house with an egg slicer. You know, and you just have fun with it. And now if you do something like this, more people are going to want to buy an egg slicer. That's the whole idea. Take something simple. An egg slicer should be so inexpensive. You know, like literally this egg slicer right here is $1.41 plus $1.38 shipping. This is so inexpensive, you could just give it away free plus shipping. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically say, in the ad, I'm going to say this product is free, just pay shipping and handling. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge like nothing for shipping and handling. For the first few people, I'm going to charge like $2.95 shipping and handling. And you might say, well, why would I do that? I might lose money on it. Well, that's okay. On the first few, I'm going to charge like $2.95 shipping and handling. Then after I've made a few sales, then I'm going to bump it up to $4.95 shipping and handling. Then $6.95, $7.95, maybe go all the way up to $9.95 shipping and handling. The reason I'm going to do that is because Facebook is going to, as I start getting people to add to cart, when I place a website conversion ad, I'm going to tell Facebook, optimize this ad for people that click this and add the product to their cart. Optimize it to find people like that. And that's what I'm going to do. So again, I showed you in a nutshell how to be able to create a quick fan page in this niche, place this, go add this product on your store. Even if you have a general store, you just add a random product to your store. It doesn't have to be this one right here. Order the product and make a video, or try to find a little clip of a video on YouTube. Try to find a video that doesn't have branding on it. If the video has talking over it or something, it doesn't matter. You could actually just grab some royalty-free music and put it in the background. Okay? Make your own video, or grab a generic video, or do something like that. Advertise it. And the video views are real cheap. Start with page post engagement, get some video views, and then in a future training, we'll talk about how to run website conversion ads. So hopefully this was helpful. I know I apologize for slow internet access. I apologize that that the screen hung up for a second. That's just one of the things about going live. So I know some of you in the comments probably, there's probably some complaints about it pausing. Trouble playing notice right here. So, but thanks for everybody for joining us live. We're going to continue this training with another one that will show how to do website conversion ads, and I think that'll be helpful as well. So I wanted to come to you live from Salt Lake City, Utah. Once again, Chris Record here. Hopefully you enjoy this strategy. Your challenge is go out there and find some products that would sell better in video than they would in picture. Go find some existing videos, edit them down to like literally like 30 seconds or less, or order the product on Amazon Prime to your house, create the video yourself. That's far better. And just use your iPhone or something like that. Create the video yourself, and then upload that video as a review video to YouTube. Have your own videos here on YouTube, just like everybody else's, but then also upload that video to a Facebook page and run some ads to it. When you run ads to it, make sure they are $5 a day ads, and make sure the audience is in the millions and is as targeted as possible. That's how you're going to get this thing to go viral. Then, after it starts going viral, we're going to teach you how to run conversion ads to it, and that's when you can really start converting sales. It's going to be powerful. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And remember, this training's free as part of our 90-day challenge. So with that being said, I hope you appreciate it. I'm out.